And here they are.
The Brick Twins! Welcome back to the Brick Twins. And we got a huge haul of Lego pieces to work on our AdventureWorld Lost Ruins Water Park and the AdventureWorld Island Hotel. As you see, these are our projects currently under the amusement park. We have the water park still under construction. Same with the hotel as well. And we're going to be using all these pieces that we got today in this giant bag. It's huge, and we're going to dump it in here. We also got a small order of rock panels as well that we're also going to be putting in the water park. So let's see him dump it all in. Might need some scissors. Oh no. Okay.
4 pounds right here.
There it goes into our handy red bin.
Oh my goodness.
It's so many pieces. And we also have our rock panels too, but we're not going to dump in the bucket since we kind of already know. There's so many different pieces that we're going to be using in our water park, so let's get started. Bricksman 2 is going to unbox the rock panels, which are going to go on this cavern wall right here as like the background of the AdventureWorld Lost Ruins water park. And it's going to look pretty good. We're going to start by placing the plate that for the sidewalk that we forgot to order in the first piece order. That's like the light gray plate. And then we're going to start placing on the brick and the door frames and doors and all that. Very excited. We added in the remaining rock panels. They're down there. We also left a little gap because that's going to be next to where the lazy river ends. There's going to be a certain section over there with a snack place. And then they're going to go up into the level. I already added that extra rock panel we got up there just to start measuring it out. And it's going to go up one more level for a temple area. But the top of level 2 is where most of our slides are going to be, like the monkey mask, which is going to come down here. And then a big family raft ride, which is going to start up there. And then end kind of where those bricks are outlined next to the road. If you want to view how the color scheme will look on the hotel, well, that's how we're doing it right now. It's looking really good. So it goes brown, tan, green, dark orange, brown, and tan, and it continues that pattern all the way up. It looks really good. We're going to continue going on the wall here, and Bricksman 2 will give you some updates on the water park. We're roofing our gift shop / food court / accessibility building, I guess. It's a pretty big one. And as you see, we're plating it with the nougat 6x8 plates that we found on the pad wall. And we're going to plate the entire thing, and then I'm going to go back and try to tile it. I don't know if we have enough brown studs to tile the whole thing. We're going to have to wait and see. And then we're going to be able to plate the thing. There is some open gas we're going to have to order for. I don't know how it's probably going to be hard to get pieces like that. It's like 3x3 nougat pieces. But hopefully we can get them somewhere because Lego.com is like a huge stash of pieces off of their website. I started laying some beach sand, but I wanted to get the building done first since it's like a big part of our whole park in general. The shingles is going to be a huge investment again because I took a lot of pieces off Lego.com. I wanted to get brown and nougat shingles, but those would be like $400, and they get like 200 of each shingle. It's going to be a lot because there's a ton of building, and there's one singular shingle on each building. So it's a lot of pieces, but hopefully we can get those shingles sooner than later, but that's why I want to get all the roofing done. I don't know how far I'm going to be able to get on the lockers and bathrooms because, surprise, surprise, the 1x2 nougat pieces in Palisade bricks are actually not best selling on Lego.com anymore. So that definitely presents an issue. So we're going to have to work around that for now, which means postponing that until we're able to get the 1x2 nougat bricks. I have a few left over from a paddball haul. This couple here. I almost used every single one of them in finishing up this building. So we're going to finish up this building here by the tiling. And then I think we're going to get started on our beach sand and pathway. The hotel's looking great. We have all the wall for this section of the building except for like the room inside wall area. And now we're going to build the outside wall for the main front area. So we're placing in some of these round placing elements in the path. I think just area of the park right here is really starting to come together. And we blend everything together, of course. And we've already started placing path over here as well. So we're just gonna keep placing it. People, the minifigures can walk around the park on a designated area. We're going really good so far on the interior wall. We're on like the 5th layer for the rooms on this side. Actually looking really good. I decided to do a dark tan line on the bottom just to add some more like color to this hallway. I think it's looking really good. Let's continue. As you know, Lego.com's had a little piece shortage lately because of tariffs and all that. They took away some of their non-bestseller pieces, and that included the 1x2 dark tan palisade bricks. So I decided to get some green ones, like the kind of like the navy green piece, and we're gonna alternate it. So I think it'll add a lot more color to this lazy river, make it pop a little bit more, and I think it'll just add more color to the park overall. So let's get started with that. We finished all the wall in this section right here, and we finished almost done with it in this section right here, and we're starting to work on it where these areas are between the main doors to enter the hotel lobby, and then back there. That like kind of wall right there is going to be the entrance to the kind of like food court. It's like a quick service style restaurant, and yeah, I'm really excited. Let's finish putting up all the bricks. So we're definitely going to get some lights out here because it is pretty dark. We're just going to have to wait for those to arrive. But for now, it is kind of dark down here, and for now, this is as much as we can do with the hotel. I decided to add some extra, like these doorknobs that you open these doors with, and those are brown 1x1 circular tiles, and just did some smaller things just to spruce it up. I think it looks really great. I'm excited to keep on working on it. And next, Brooks 2 is going to show you the status of the water park. We also did a lot of work in the water park today. So we finished, for now, the building back here. We have to do the roof, which will be in the next video. I also want to order some snot bricks and replace the 1x2 dark gray palisade bricks so we can add some leaf details all around the walls to make it feel a lot more tropical. And that'll be with probably all of our buildings. We'll add some more snot bricks to add more detail, just to make it look like it's a bit more overtaken by nature, like the entry building right there in the front with the ladder pieces. We also mapped out the entire lazy river today using the alternating pattern of the dark tan bricks, palisade, and also the olive green bricks in palisade. We also did the wave pool with the sand. I think that turned out really cool, even though it's more of a smaller wave pool. It's not going to be the big marquee feature of this water park, but I think it still turned out really well. And finally, we also finished all the rock panels for the first layer. So in our next piece, we're definitely going to be getting more rock panels. So the second layer, but before that, we need to get pieces to kind of level out this first layer. But as you see, we've already started adding some detailing to the rock face. So that's all for today. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you guys so much for watching today's episode on the Brick Twins.